Okinawa is a small group of islands located in the south of Japan. It was once a monarchy known as the Ryukyu Kingdom and became prosperous by trading with other Asian countries. In conjunction with Gushikawa Commercial High School students, we would like to introduce you to the history and culture unique to the Ryukyu Kingdom that have been passed down for generations. The Katsuren Castle site is located in Uruma City. Okinawa was built on top of the Ryukyu limestone hill about 100 meters above sea level. During the tour around the castle, please be careful as you will encounter some slippery surfaces. At the top, winds are sometimes gusty, so please be very careful not to fall down, nor to have your hat blown away. Katsuren Castle site was the residence of the local ruler hero, Amawari, and its stone masonry is characteristically beautiful. Stone masonry found at Katsuren Castle site can't be observed in any structures. Its evidence at that time. Stone masonry techniques in the Ryukyu Kingdom were about 200 years ahead of Japan. There was a battle with the Shuri Royal Army at Katsuren Castle site. You can spot some defensive strategies at the fourth enclosure, where the Katsuren force first had attacked opponents from outside the division. Here, the guides perform a little skit to introduce you to the hero of Katsuren, Amawari, who had to fight a Ryukyu king who was the father-in-law of Amawari. The enclosure has the remains of a well called Mitsuga, which means married couple and has been said to bring romance to one's life. The route up to the third enclosure has characteristic curved stairs. The design made it difficult for enemies to climb and left them completely exposed to attack. We can determine that the stone walls of Katsuren Castle site have been enlarged by about 2 meters in order to build an extensive state hall. The second enclosure used to have a state hall, which was the residence of Amawari. Traces of foundation stone have been discovered, which lends the idea that the state hall had more than one story. Roof tiles have also been excavated in the surrounding area, providing evidence of the prosperity of Katsuren, considering that buildings were a commonplace in those days. Legend has it that Amawari escaped the battle through a cave called Shinijigama. However, it still remains a mystery. The first enclosure is the final enclosure at Katsuren Castle site, which was designed to have a final defensive line with the width of the stairs getting gradually smaller. The first enclosure, with the breathtaking view, commands a city of Uruma as well as a beautiful turquoise blue ocean. Katsuren Castle site, which increased its prosperity through trade, was in the news when ancient Roman coins were discovered here. This was the first time Roman coins been found in Japan.
Gushikawa Commercial High School curriculum includes a class which requires students to introduce the culture of Okinawa to visitors through the Eisa dance experience. Students teach you how to dance Eisa in that class. This is how they deepen the knowledge of traditional performing arts in Okinawa. When you visit Okinawa, enjoy some time with the students of Gushikawa Commercial High School to learn the history of Okinawa and the Katsuren Castle, and to experience the culture through the Eisa dance. For more information, please access Gushikawa Commercial High School website.